Hey guys, hope all is well with you. It is Numistacker back here with another video. Stay tuned for another installment of Mega Results. I'm going to show you a couple of boxes of coins that have arrived back from grading. But first, I just want to show you this lovely little thing that arrived from Germania Mint, part of the Rune series. You may have seen a couple of previous runes that have arrived that I put out on video or social media. Many of you probably know Germania Mint for the beautiful bullion and special edition coins that the Mint produces. Fewer people will know that it is also producing some pretty amazing cast silver bars, and one of those is this Rune series. I've had at least a couple of these previously through to show you, and this particular one is a limited edition cast and pretty specially treated 1 ounce silver. I suppose it's a bar. It's not really a bar, it's kind of a bar, but it's a kind of more of a shaped special edition as opposed to a traditional cast bar. I know Germania Mint have recently won a couple of awards, but be sure to visit the Germania Mint website and take a look at some of the wonderful and interesting items they produce, which make great collectibles or great presents for those that you know and love. I particularly like these slightly oddball kind of esoteric items. They really make great little collectibles to kind of, to own, to look at, to fondle. Whatever you want to do with them is fine by me. A pretty great use of just 1 ounce of silver. I know a lot of you guys like peeking into the boxes that come back. These coins all belong to customers. They have submitted them through me as an NGC dealer, and for those of you who don't know, I take coins, paper money, Pokemon cards, comics, really anything that the NGC group grade and deal with. You're welcome to send that to me. The website is thenumistacker.com, and there are a number of forms for those of you who want to submit via me. Always happy to have new customers. So these coins are the coins that have come back from grading. Quite a lot of good results, the occasional surprise. Everyone is after 70 grades on these 1977 crowns. The 69 grades still do pretty well, but the 70 grades do exceptionally, and there have been very few of those graded so far at that grade by NGC. You can see here the kind of coins that people are grading. There is still a perennial and perpetual interest in British sovereigns, a lot of proof sovereigns. People are targeting the older coins. I'm getting a lot in from the 80s, a few in from the 90s, which are a little bit rarer. Those Kew Gardens. I think a lot of people who spend money on grading coins try and play it safe, and they try and choose the favourites that are out there in the market and always have buyers. 1989, 2002, 2005, all the special year sovereigns are great examples of that. But there are a lot of people who are trying to get more of those. Great result on silver, 2015. This silver with the special portrait. Not that many of those, I think, graded 70. This one got a 69. This is the Pie Fort, the slightly thicker one you can see in the thicker holder. There's a few modern coins that always seem to come in. This one's from Nicaragua. We get ones from the Philippines and Mexico. There's quite a few non-UK places that seem to attract UK collectors. Here's a great example of a mid-90s sovereign. Didn't get the magic 70, but it's still quite a rare coin. There weren't that many proof sovereigns produced in the mid-90s. If you like the sovereigns that you're seeing here and you want to start collecting, I think the right strategy is still to stick with the special years. I think there is still a lot of interest in those, and those are the ones that buyers tend to go for first before filling in the gaps. You might want to hunt out the Memorial Sovereign that was produced in 2022. There's quite a few of those around. Some of them are graded, and they're at a reasonable price, I think, at the moment to be able to pick up. Well, let's have a look and a little peek into the second box that we have for today. I never know when I open these boxes up exactly what's going to be inside. Sometimes they're all fairly similar, sometimes they're different, sometimes they're old, sometimes they're new. Maundy coins, 2007 in 70 grade. Graded Maundy coins have become a much more interesting collectible. There's now a lot of years clearly to choose from, and taking these coins and grading them provides a really interesting kind of type collection. And I think that there's going to be more and more interest in these coins going forward, and certainly worth picking them up when you see them. I think in some ways it's quite likely that the move to Charles series Maundy coins over the next few years will make these coins even more collectible, and probably make some of these fairly modern Elizabeth coins even more valuable. And they already achieve pretty high prices on the secondary market. I particularly like them. I think they look really nice, and slightly different to other modern coins that you might collect. If you were on holiday in Torremolinos in the 1960s, you might have picked up this 100 peseta coin. Now those are highly collectible in great quality. One of the things that I see a very steady flow of over time is all the various types of 50p pieces. See a lot of collectors for silver and cupro-nickel 50p pieces, usually proofs, but the occasional circulation coin as well. And there's also still quite a lot of gold 50p piece collectors at a certain price. Some of the new ones can be a little bit of a high premium from the mint, but there's a lot of pre-owned gold 50p's around, going from about 750, 750, 800 pounds upwards, and you can get some really good, fairly recent ones in the 900 to 1,000 mark. So that's all from me today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do hammer that, hammer those buttons and subscribe.